In the 1950s, political theorist Hannah Arendt viewed the public realm as a collaborative process of world-making. She described the public realm as a space of appearance for the continual affirmation of society. Arendt identified this condition as a space where I appear to others as others appear to me. However, since the space of appearance is a creation of action, it is highly fragile. And we have witnessed the impact of the fragility of the space of appearance since this time. Even more so, some 60 years later. Our collective space of appearance today is fragmented and sometimes disorienting. Equally, the visibility of many individuals in the public realm remains threatened. How do we negotiate our visibility and appearance today?
One of our research threads at Lateral Office is in the deceptively simple question of reimagining our public realm. In fact, Exhibit Columbus as a project is also about reimagining the public realm through temporary works. Each installation as part of Exhibit Columbus gathers together and forms a specific kind of public, whether a technically curious one, an ecologically informed one, or a culturally inquisitive one. Our previous work has sought ways to activate the public realm through play, curiosity, discovery, and engagement. We are interested in interventions that provide active opportunities for new kinds of public to emerge. In particular, we are interested in how design can foster participation in the public realm, with the intent that individuals and collectives find themselves and each other in playful and interactive ways. The public realm is a canvas for discovery and active engagement by citizens.
For Exhibit Columbus's theme of new middles, we wanted to revisit Arendt's space of appearance and the idea of an active public. With curatorial questions about the future of the middle city, it seemed worth reflecting on the advantages of being in the middle. The middle is sometimes assumed to be the average or the center, but the middle itself is a contested space in search of consensus. Consider the intense focus on bellwether counties and states across the Midwest during the election season. Or consider product testing and how it is often developed and tested in middle cities. Or even consider the twin contradictions of the idea of being in the middle of nowhere and being in the middle of it all. These can both be middles.
The possibilities of public space have been significantly impacted by polarized politics and coastal biases, making the challenge of visibility in this space significant. But could we reconsider that there are advantages in invisibility? Diminished visibility offers the potential to remake yourself when you reappear. And where could we find spaces of invisibility in the city today? Where can we find the space of disappearance? There are so few. Often seen as a negative, disappearance is simply the precursor to appearance. Kids know this. It is the foundation of games like hide and seek, sardines, and kick the can. Disappearance offers us a deeper understanding of what it means to have the ability to appear.
Play simulates public interaction and negotiation. Play offers ways of understanding social relations, builds trust, and encourages exploration. For Exhibit Columbus, we are developing an installation called This Appearance Is. It's an incomplete title for an incomplete project. The project is incomplete because it needs you. It needs your imagination and curiosity. It will be installed in the middle of the city, arguably, in the 600 block on Washington Street, but hiding in plain sight in the lawn of the 601 parking deck. By creating small spaces of exception, the impact of appearance and disappearance is revealed. We will be collaborating with students from CSA Lincoln Elementary School in Columbus to co-develop new kinds of games to play in the installation.
As a society, we have a long-standing fascination with disappearance. Our childhood is about grasping object permanence. Almost all of magic is about having something being there and then not, and then appearing again. From science fiction to fantasy, we have seen heroes and villains disappear and cloak to escape. From high-tech to home-tech, invisibility presents the ultimate illusion of absence. Lenticular plastic, commonly used for holographic posters, is a polyester sheet with tiny linear grooves in the surface which diffracts light. It has a unique property of being transparent to larger objects at a distance, such as a building, but hides objects at a closer distance, giving the impression that people disappear when they move behind the seemingly transparent screen. The end effect, akin to active camouflage, allows participants behind the screens to disappear almost completely from view as they merge with their surroundings.
The spatial logic of the maze is one of complexity, discovery, and surprise, creating ambiguity as to where you are relative to others. The labyrinth has winding, curved passages designed so that it takes a long time to get to the middle, encouraging contemplation while navigating the twists and turns. The complex perception of space created by the curved lenticular walls is amplified by the forest of triangular frames which support the oblique and torqued lenticular sheets. The distortion of what and whom can be seen through the lenticular film amplifies the hide-and-seek game even more. Different curvatures subtly change the optical effects. Acting as both particle and wave, participants are able to pass in and out of view, calling into question the conditions of observer and observed.
Formally, we began with a single wall or ribbon, which is deformed, fragmented, and curved to create a multiplicity of spaces or many middles. It creates unexpected porosity and opportunities for movement. The ribbon is made up of 4 different unit types, some curved, some more planar, some opening to the sky, some more tent-like, which aggregate together to test different visibilities. The form of this appearance encourages movement, surprise, and inside-out conditions. In a possible configuration of the screens on site, eddying spaces created by the installation allow participants to appear and disappear from view, both in play and in finding spaces of solitude.
At night, the installation is illuminated, creating light and shadow effects as people move through it. A visitor's movement might trigger a shadow to follow you. The specific aspects of lighting, color, interactivity will be developed with students at Lincoln Elementary. The lenticular plastic functions similar to a Fresnel diffuser, allowing for minimal lighting to be uniformly scattered across the sheet's surface.
As we promised at the beginning, this appearance is incomplete. This appearance is serious play. This appearance is many middles. And if you say it fast enough, this appearance disappears. Thank you, and we look forward to appearing with you all in Columbus.